Hey everybody, this is Dave Kelm. The channel is Milk Punch. I am just coming from Butler National Cemetery, where we laid to rest a very good friend of mine, Kirk Farah. Kirk and I did the world famous Kelm and Kirk show here locally in Springfield for years and years. And Kirk lost his battle a couple of weeks ago, and as a veteran, he has been laid to rest in one of the world's most beautiful cemeteries. This is just a quick lead-in to one of the funniest shows I think we did. We did a lot of funny shows. This is one of the funniest, maybe most irreverent shows we did back in the day. This might be 10, 11, 12 years old. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're staying safe. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Did it amaze you, though, that such an intimate sexual act in Springfield only cost $7?
Oh, is that what it turned out to be?
$7. That's what he gave her. This is of course.
Had I known.
This is the Officer J. Zed. I don't know. I like Zed. Let's stick with Zed. J. Zed Langan decided to pick up a lady of the evening. Took her to Lincoln Park and asked her,
do you want to feed the ducks? See the submarine races.
That's right. Got out of the car. She performed a sex act. And after they were finished, he gave her $7. She had not. Wow. She had this. The report said.
Once again, showing how affordable the cost of living is here in central Illinois.
Right. Why aren't the tourists and the conventions flocking to Springfield? Where's Tim Farley now?
Because we got the ugliest hookers down here. This is why.
But for $7 and a condom. That's the thing. She had the condom.
Two-bagger.
I'm sorry?
She was a two-bagger.
Ew. Hi, you're on 970 WMAY.
You know what's worse than being picked up as a cop who got involved with a hooker?
Yeah, what?
Being called short, fat, and dumpy in the local paper by that hooker.
Nicely played.
I feel so bad for that guy, kind of.
But sir, you need to recall the state's attorney has pointed out that she is not credible.
Right,
so he may be tall and svelte.
He may be tall, dark, and handsome for all you know. She is not a credible witness when it comes to being short, fat, and dumpy.
Any distinguishing characteristics?
And by short, do you mean stature or other? That's perfect. I love that. Ooh, I had forgotten about that description. Not only did she have his tag number, she said he was short, fat, and dumpy. She knew exactly where the condom wrapper would be, what color the condom wrapper was. She apparently also knew that the condom would be there. There were footprints. There were tire tracks. She pretty much had the whole package, literally, and figuratively speaking, I guess. Sealed, signed, and delivered. But not a credible witness, according to the state's attorney.
Now, come on. We're not making this up.
No. We don't know the whole story, perhaps. I don't know how the state's attorney makes decisions about this. But, come on. I mean, really? For the love of God. If this were you, Kirk, and you one snowy evening, we're driving home.
Let's pick somebody else out that this might be.
You're here. You're available. and you were to pick up, hey, you need a ride? Honey? And then, rather than taking this young woman home, or I don't know how old she is, 58, whatever, you then proceed to drive her around Lincoln Park, which I'm pretty sure is holding her against her will. Then you stop the car in Lincoln Park, insist on getting out, insist on a sexual favor.
In the cold.
And you gave her $7 and change. Because
that's all I've got.
That's all you ever have, exactly. And then had her lay down in the backseat of your car and drove her home. She then reported your license plate number, and they took a cop out there. They found all of this evidence, including your DNA.
Purportedly.
Right. Unless, well, I'm sure there was DNA in the condom. Let's just, be honest. Because it says they finished. Isn't that what that means? And so I'm not a police detective or anything, but
I thought Fridays we talked about centerpieces.
no, I think Fridays is police sex, isn't it? Isn't that what we're usually talking about on Fridays?
Go on.
And so imagine if it were you and they said, oh, yeah, he was driving a Barbie car, convertible, bald tires. Here's his license plate number. He's short and skinny with a goatee and bald-headed.
You keep pointing out the bald part.
No, bald tires.
Oh.
And yeah, and then they drove out there. They found the condom. Do you think you would get charged or not, or do you think she's not a credible witness, and you were paying for alcohol anyway, or whatever other excuse they could come up with? Yeah, that could be an excuse.
I was counseling her.
That's right, exactly. I mean, honestly, why isn't this a crime?